What's up, everybody? In my last video, I showed you how I built these cabinets. In this video, I'm going to show you how I utilize the space under the cabinets. I am finally going to have a permanent home for all these clamps that you've probably seen laying around the shop every time I do a video. But before I get into that, I do want to install some lighting underneath these cabinets because I do have tools under there that I use, including the drill press, and having the light is going to be better for my vision, and it's going to give me a better quality video when I'm shooting under it. Obviously, you're going to need a power source, and before I was putting up these cabinets, I did snake some wire and found a power source nearby. I am not an electrician, so I am really not the one to be telling people how to do this kind of stuff. These are 12-inch strips, and they're 400 lumens, the brightest that I could find in this length. And I did return a few different brands I didn't like, but these are pretty nice. And what I like about them is they install very easily. They come with this clip, so you install the clip wherever you're mounting it, and then you can just snap this into place and it's done. Now, normally you would install lights in the middle portion of the bottom of these cabinets, but because I'm going to be using my tools and they're not going to be so far up against the wall, I'm going to install them on the outer edge. As I said earlier, these cabinets were built in my previous video. If you haven't seen that and you're interested in something like that, the link will be in the description so you can check it out. If you want to build something like this, there are also plans available, so there's information in the description about those as well. So a little heads up, I am going to be using my 3D printer to make a lot of components that are going to make this job a lot easier and a lot neater. So if you are into 3D printing, you might get some ideas here. If you don't have a 3D printer, you can obviously get by using wood to do most of the things that I'm going to be doing here in this video. These are the holders that I came up with for my clamp rack. If you want these, they are available in my Etsy shop, so check them out. I'll link them below. This is a cordless tool holder specifically for DeWalt 20 volt tools. These are also available in my Etsy shop, so you can check those out if you're interested. Now this is a prototype that I came up with a while back and still haven't perfected it, but this is a drill holder. It's a little flimsy looking, but I've been using it for a long time and it works just fine. One day I'm just going to make it better, but it gets the job done. This here is just a simple clip that I came up with to hold this battery charger under the cabinet. It's nice and snug. You know, it's nothing special, but it does get the job done. If you're interested in picking up some of these tool holders, they will be linked in the description. If you're interested in the cabinet plans, those will also be linked in the description. If you're new to the channel, please check out the other videos I have, and if you like what you see, please think about subscribing. That'll do it for this one. I hope you were able to get some ideas for your own shop organization projects. Be well and be safe, and I will see you in the next one.